Ladies and gents, this is a new way I'm going to try this. I found a app that can record front and back at the same time. Pretty cool. Figured I'd give it a whirl. Might be behind from everybody else. So I finally got all the dials in for the AEM stuff, like 2 months after I did the pre-order. That was like December 1st, and now it's February 15th, so a little bit more than 60 days. Pretty incredible. How you like my raccoons? And my Bob Ross. You guys ever see that? That's magic right there. So I'm exploring other dial options, and one thing we have here is this guy. It's just a smooth dial. A lot of these are just smooth dials. A lot of them have like a nice action and they're big and everything else. And this is the one that I've used many times. It's nice because it has everything built in. The dial face and everything is built in. So these other ones, you have to like mount the ring and then line everything up. And then this one has no numbering at all, but it does work. They do function. So these are like the budget dials. They are cheaper, so I can sell them for cheaper, and they're easier to get. It's easier to get these parts. Way easier. The AEM stuff I have back ordered. Me and talking about it and a bunch of other factors have just caused it to not exist. It's like gone. Every time I order some, so it's so difficult to get them. I will call a place and I'll be like, hey, it says you have 15 in stock. I'm going to buy everything you have, but my issue is everybody's on back order. So can you put them all in your hand and count them and I will buy them? And they're like, they say they have 15 and then they're like, well, we have 6. And then I'm like, cool. And I buy them and then they message me like 3 days later, hey, we only have 1. So we're going to send you the 1. And what do you want to do about the others? And it's happened about 5 times now. And then I would say any more, 1 or 2 out of 10, 20% of the AEM dials, they're not gluing them correctly. The face is falling off. Like I've shown people, I posted about it a bunch. It's pretty annoying for a 30. I mean, I glue them. People are like, just glue it. I glue them. But it's a $30 dial. The face shouldn't fall. You shouldn't have to glue it together and risk ruining it. Anyway, anywho, I love the dial. Other people love the action of the AEM dial. I totally understand why people want them. So my only other, let's get the raccoon in here. Here's a good option. It's got an exposed circuit board, but it doesn't really matter. Probably to a lot of people, it's going to go behind something. But this is an 8-clicky from ECU Masters. So this guy has 8 indents. It has no dial face or anything else. So you have to like print something or mark something. But at least these are nice because you can count them. You know, you can put your right hand on this thing and just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you know you're halfway up. So these are nice, but these again are 30 some dollars also. So I probably will have to move on to these. I put a bunch of these in stock. The smooth dial, I made one with like each dial. There's a couple of them already done and ready to ship if you guys want one and you don't mind the smooth. So this is one we're going to have to test out and talk about, is this guy. The ECU Masters one. You can hear it click. It's got nice detents and everything. So let me know what you guys think. We have 4 smooth in stock. I had 3 AEM clicky boys in stock and I posted it on Sloppy and they were gone in like a couple seconds. So sorry about that. We'll see how the rest of these do. At this point, it's like one of those things. It's all I can get. Everyone has back ordered on the AEM and then they keep pushing the date back. It was a month at some point and then they said 2 months. And then after that, they were like, well, it's going to be like another 2 or 3. I'm like, okay, I can't wait that long. I still have people who paid. So what I ended up doing was what I talked about, just buying 6, 10, 5, and then only getting 1 out of the 15 or 1 out of the 6 and stuff like that. It's wearing me out, but finally everyone's dials are out. So let me know what you guys think of all these. This one is nice again, but that keeps the price up. So we'll have to figure it all out. But thanks for coming. Thanks for shopping at Dem Bob's Dial-A-Boost. Have a nice day.